Good morning, everybody. Oh, I got some hot tea on my sleeve. I just poured my tea. That was unexpected. How's everybody doing today? Good morning, Feast Fam. I have been playing around with my audio, so hoping that it sounds better. If things get exciting or there's a bot, I now have a button that I can just kind of turn it up a bit, but otherwise it'll stay down kind of a little lower. So hopefully it'll be less overwhelming when you're trying to hear me talk. What do I have today? Before we get started, I want to thank some new followers, Quoth, Liz Lumia, and Abel Platinum. Thank you so much for joining the Feast Fam. Welcome. I'm super happy to have you, and really appreciate you joining us. Let's see. Looking at the menu, we don't have anything new from last week. We did the tilefish poêlée on Monday. I will eventually cut some of that, like the live stream. I'll cut the cooking part of the live stream out and make a separate video for people who just want to watch the cooking part. If it's salvageable. I think the volume was kind of wonky on that one, so we'll see. I might just have to narrate over it or something. Mona's mystery meal is coming along. It's coming along. I've been editing it, so I can't promise it'll be out this week, but it'll happen before we find another recipe, because I don't think that we're going to find any food today. But we'll find lots of art, lots of drama. We'll have some rainy, atmospheric, chill vibes before we delve into the excitement. And we have one more day of exams, but I don't think that we have any questions. I think we've already answered all the questions. It's just, oh yeah, today is exam. So with that, I think we will dive into the game. I think we are at Friday night, so we'll maybe watch a DVD or something and then head to bed and get started on exams, and then move into the second story arc of Persona 5. Let me know how you're doing today. I'd love to hear from you. I am pausing to pour my tea, so I'm not talking away from the mic. I know how to use the microphone, I promise. Cheers. Today I'm brewing. I forgot to switch up my teas, but in the bot. But today I'm drinking an award-winning Alishan Jin. I don't know how to say that. Xuan. I'll have to look that up. Oolong tea. Me and my oolongs. I was drinking green tea yesterday, but the green teas tend to be less forgiving of oversteeping, and I tend to oversteep when I'm streaming, so sticking with the oolongs that are a bit more forgiving, and so delicious. So delicious. What are you drinking today, everybody? Let me know, and I'm gonna go ahead and move over here. Get the game going. Do let me know how everything sounds. I'm going to try to not make the chair squeak too much. It's a very, very squeaky chair. Okay. Oh, I've got my super comfy sweater on. I'm feeling very comfy today. I hope you're feeling as comfy as I am. Or preferably even more so. Okay, let's make sure that I'm in the right window first so that the game will actually respond to me. And let's load it up. So I'm not sure how much we're going to get through today. I think we might get through the week, in which case we'll probably jump into Persona 4 Golden tomorrow and try to get caught up. If we can do a calendar sync on both of those games, I would be super happy. Try to get this mic in a good spot. This arm does like to float, so I need to stop floating. I need to invest in a new boom arm at some point. One that's less floaty. Come on. Yeah? No? Yeah? Okay. Alright. Let's, can I go to the toilet?
Let's go to
No,
bed.
Morgana's not gonna let me do anything, is she? He.
Nice.
Never misgendered Morgana before. Oh, my apologies. Okay, no, we can't even watch a DVD. Nothing. Nothing. Can I exercise? Can I exercise? No? Okay. Classic Morgana.
Well then.
Go to bed. Okay.
So sleepy.
Same, Ryuji,
Pulling an
same.
all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I've never done that. Never ever. And I've definitely never stayed up way too late watching somebody else's stream either. Never ever.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
Rude.
Huh? Don't give me that crap.
Morgana.
Tiny compared to mine.
Okay, that was rude too.
Meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Okay.
Will you
Okay.
please shut up?
Please chill,
You're
everybody.
gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Let's not begin our morning with a
Am I
fight,
imagining
please. Especially not inviting. Come on. Everybody just take a deep breath. Do you need the bathroom? What's wrong? What's wrong, Ann?
What?
What's going on?
Roper or something?
No, that's not
Oh,
it.
I used to know the word for that.
Nothing.
There's apparently it's a thing in Japan. On the trains, on the subways. Chicken. Something like that. Chicken, I think. It sounds like chicken,
Oh my
I think.
God, that guy got off.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's bad.
Oh
At
my
least
goodness.
act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
I hope everybody is drinking delicious tea. Or delicious whatever. Whatever your favorite thing to drink is. Very dramatic.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line.
Sorry about the squeaky chair.
You were the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Oh, he seems lovely.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing
Unforeseen
after you. I
boy.
didn't even notice the calls from Sensei.
Interesting
But
title.
thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What? You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Just a recruit for some shady business.
Will you
That
cooperate
it does
with
seem
me?
a little shady to
What do
me.
you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
We
You
did
know
see
who
him on
that is?
TV.
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
The stalker.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
We're going to an art museum. Yay!
I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Ooh. Flash forward back to the interrogation. So there was a stalker in Mementos, and we changed his heart, but then he complained about this guy named Madarame abusing his
You became
students.
acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse, duh. Why is the game not responding? There we go.
This metaverse business again?
Oh, yeah.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see.
No comment.
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Oh no, more exams! Today is the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? I definitely did not study as much as I usually do, so I'm a bit nervous. Finally done with exams. So we have this new little little widget over here. Oh, that's the wrong mouse. Right here, the fan site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? So this will be a fun thing to watch throughout the game. Let's see what the public perception of us is.
It's over.
Yay!
It's over.
It's over.
How about you?
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
What?
Anyways,
You just
can
said
we
the exact
stop
same
talking
thing
about the
on.
exams. Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with,
What are you looking at?
the usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though.
Who do we have here
Why
today?
don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other
I have a
day.
treat for you, Killer Dust
I
Bun.
want sushi
Killer
then.
Snow Bun.
Or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
I made it just for you.
Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice.
Unfortunately, I don't think the
Plus, we
bot
got free
will let
tickets.
me put
Besides,
emojis
it
and
could
stuff
also be
in, so
related to what we heard in Mementos.
that's too bad.
Madarame, was it?
You'll have to do the emojis manually, unfortunately. But it's there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm curious too. I typed in chat, that means I have to tab back. I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciate
What you
what
drinking
fine
this morning,
arts
Snow
builds
Buns?
character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun. I like
Just
that.
the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Coffee. I almost made coffee this morning. But my tummy's just not in a coffee place today. So I'm sticking with tea. And the kettle's almost ready. Alright, tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady Ann. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We'd better not go out. We better not go out right now. Oh, my tummy's just always weird. it's not an unusual thing. It's just, I'm not a morning person. My body does not like mornings. It takes a while to get going. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. That was the stalker in Mementos. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? I've never heard of the name outside of this game. It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun, that's the guy that approached her about modeling, is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Alright, now I'm gonna tea. Okay, now I think tonight we can do something. So, unfortunately, that something is not learning to make curry with Sojiro. Next up, entertainment. An exhibition featuring Japanese artist Ichirusai Madarame. Ichirusai. That's a mouthful. Ichi Ryusai Madarame opens tomorrow in Shibuya. Anticipation for the exhibition is high, with specials broadcast on TV and great ticket sales.
For real?
Hey, it's that old guy! I didn't think he would actually be famous. Anything in the fridge? I could make curry if I knew how. Gotta learn.
Hey, hey!
If only you knew how to make the store's specialty curry, then we could eat it anytime we want. I'll get there. It's gonna happen. Alright, I was gonna go to the toilet. Why are you staring at LeBonc's bathroom? I'm going to think. I should reflect for a bit. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my knowledge, somewhat close to charm, no idea from proficiency, somewhat close to guts, no idea from kindness. Okay, so I should do something that boosts kindness or proficiency. I've already hung out with An, so I'm kind enough for that. Oh, tea! Okay. Squeaky kindness.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this DVD.
Oh.
Yep.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
It's a story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity. This guy makes all sorts of tools with whatever he has on hand. Impressive.
Oh.
So we finished watching Guy Mukva. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. Yay!
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon. I should have post-it notes to remind me of things that I need to do in the game, because I will forget. Here we go. Here's the rainy atmosphere I promised. What's this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan? Maybe they're not talking about the exhibit. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. Take out a loan to go see an art exhibit.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What you expect when you left us those tickets?
Slight difference there. Like, excited about An and like, oh.
Come now.
Okay.
I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady An be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine
Is
arts?
that a
Just go
Van Gogh
home.
ripoff with peacock feathers? Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
Uh-oh.
So glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing!
I'm noping right out of that. Oh, poor Mona.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Oh no!
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one
Snowbuns, how is the
concentrates on their
audio?
own style.
The balance between the mic
However,
and the
since he
game.
creates
Is it
all
good?
this by
Can you hear
himself,
everything okay?
he's special.
I've been playing around with.
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger?
Okay,
I'm not sure, but I sense this
I can do that.
strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
That old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
How is that? Is that well? I guess you can't really hear the game because there's not much going on. Give me a second. Okay. About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and...
Is that
Anyways,
enough?
you gotta look at this
Too much?
This post might be about Madarame.
A little bit more.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it.
How's that?
His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
Thank you.
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
Let me know if it
I
gets
wonder
too
if
loud.
Tagawa-kun posted
Because
this.
there is a dynamic, but I do have a
mean, he is
I do
a
have a
pupil of
compressor on
his.
it, so hopefully it shouldn't
Who
get too
knows? It's anonymous and
too
all.
crazy.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
There is a audio file that a lot of folks use in their streams. I'm not sure where it's from, but it's somebody saying, "Don't you find that suspicious?" And so now, hearing that, it made me think of that, and that's why I giggled. Don't you find that suspicious, or something like that? Anyway, yes, he does seem suspicious.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just
I need
be
to get
coincidence.
sound effects set up at some
If
point.
this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
Yeah, that's really coming down out there, isn't it?
There, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What?
Okay. I'm sorry. Later on literally does like a bunch of last minute modeling gigs. Like it's a regular thing that she does. So I find this comment a little strange coming from somebody who regularly does last minute modeling gigs.
I'm just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping home shopping. Great. Yeah, gotta do that.
Nice.
Cool. Can I leave? No. Of course not. I suppose it might feel different posing for like a painting or a sketch rather than posing for a photographer. So maybe that's why. Okay, home shopping. What do we got? Allergy relief pack, which is a calming mask and why do they talk so fast? 2 calming masks and 20 wide eye drops. Or cosmetic cure gift, great for anyone seeking peace of mind. 1 aroma machine and an omnivitamin. Okay, so gifts or stuff for metaverse shenanigans. So which one am I gonna get? I'm gonna get the one that I have the money for, apparently. Allergy relief pack. Sounds good. If I play it right, I won't need gifts, hopefully. We'll see. It's Sunday. I want to go get my aojiru, but I can't leave.
Well then.
All we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Okay, anything in the fridge? Just the curry ingredients for the curry that I can't make. Why did I take in a kid like this? I must be getting old. Thanks, Coffee Dad, I appreciate it.
Hey.
Because I'm going to think as usual. I should reflect for a bit. Somewhat close to knowledge, somewhat close to charm. Still no idea from proficiency, and still no idea from kindness. Did I check the plant already? No one in this room has ADHD. Not at all.
Nice.
Okay, so for proficiency I can make tools for infiltrating a palace, or for kindness I can mop LeBlanc, and that would also net me a point of approval from Sojiro, but I feel like I've done quite a bit of Sojiro approvaling. I could also make coffee for Sojiro approvaling. What do I need more? Lockpicks or coffee? Let's see. Is this the right spot? I think this is... no. Tools, okay. I have 9 lockpicks. Do I have any curry? Or coffee? I don't have any curry. I have 6 coffee. 6 coffee. I think I'm gonna make some lockpicks.
Okay.
I could probably make 3.
Yeah.
Yep, 3 lockpicks. Fingers crossed, make 1 extra, make 1 extra, make 1 extra, make 1 extra. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aw, man. Oh well. 2 points of proficiency, not bad.
Well Well then.
It gets me a little bit closer.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maraki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
Sorry, I have to pause and just... Thank you, Automod. Denied. Oh man, remember when I was all like, oh no, what do I do? Yeah, yay figuring out mod tools. Right. Anyway, see, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. Yeah, tell me about it. Autoimmune diseases, yay! Right, I clicked on chat, so there we go. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Gamer-kun,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon? Where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition. Anybody know? The spasiba effect? Is spasiba a real thing, or do they just make up a random bizarre word? I'm curious now, I'm gonna look it up. Spasiba. I know what the answer is, it's placebo. But I want to know if this spasiba thing is actually a thing. Spasiba. It's Russian... No, spasibo is Russian for thank you. No, spasiba means thank you. Okay. But, let's see. The spasiba effect? I don't think so. So it's just a fun language joke. The thank you effect. Cool. I learned something new today. It's the placebo effect.
This is it.
And if you didn't know the answer to the question, you learned two things. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Pointer. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. Do you know who you're talking to, Dr. Maraki? And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? The Madarame exhibit is going great. It's great, you gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. Yeah, I do not know how to make my mind rest. Doesn't do it. It won't. Doesn't work. How do you make your mind rest? I guess meditation, right? Yeah, okay. Meditation, right.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Yeah, Morgana's totally a cat, right? You should be calling me Master. It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Again!
Want to vote? taking input on this one. I should press gently, I'll press forcefully, or time to button mash. Top up my kettle. Oh no, I filled it too far. Oops. No? Okay. I'll pick it myself. I'll just do the thing that I was going to do anyway, regardless. Time to button mash.
That's so funny.
Did Mona just throw up in my bag?
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, good job, Morgana.
Seriously?
Okay, he's a trooper.
Shibuya. Doors will open on the
He
left
went along with all of that, and then when he had to throw up because of my actions, he kept it in his mouth. Morgana's officially a bro.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks? I mean, somebody who has two legs and can move around? Nothing wrong with taking the train and walking?
Hey.
Wanna grab some food?
Don't you think we should hurry?
Ugh, fine. I don't need to talk to that guy. I really would like to turn in that DVD and get a new one, but I guess it's probably not going to let me. I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? Ah, it was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Who's this kid sitting on the young homeless man? I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a crappy life. Who do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Are you okay? Leave me alone. I was at his beck and call and this is what I get. It's over for me now. That sucks.
Isn't that great?
Will I enjoy the Madarame exhibit? I don't know much about art. You're fine. You won't need to think too deeply. You'll feel it when you see his work. Yes, the passion that Mr. Madarame puts into his work is undeniable. I'm sure you'll feel it too. I see. I've heard a lot of good things about this exhibit on TV too. I'm getting excited.
Wait.
It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, okay? We'll have to walk a bit though, okay? Let's get going.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin
Kettle's
Academy.
almost boiled.
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
Hi, Vincent Vex! Welcome to the
You
chat.
really do live here.
Takamaki-san.
Vincent Vex, y'all, is
You are
a
here as well?
awesome streamer.
Hey, sorry,
I've been hanging
but,
out in his
we ain't here to
streams.
talk about the modeling thing.
How do I...
There's something we gotta
Wait.
ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
That
Are you
worked?
serious?
Yeah, it worked. Final
Read about it
Fantasy.
online.
Lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun.
This?
Definitely check them out.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him.
I'm doing good,
saying
thank
it's not
you.
true, so it's beyond doubt.
Oh, it's nice. It's nice
You
to
might
be
be
live.
lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to navigate streaming while my kid's home. I think I might have to either go faceless or make a VTuber model or something, because otherwise he's going to be all up in the stream, and
Yusuke,
I want to protect his privacy.
what's
So
the matter? I heard you yelling.
yeah.
Slandering you with baseless rumors.
Right.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Yeah, I thought so.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
There we go.
That was discourteous
He's
of me.
8, and
I'm sorry.
he's a handful.
I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
Yeah, you know the struggle.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty.
What time is it over there, Vincent?
And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Matt Mercer, everyone.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
So very dramatic.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we
Oh,
found a
I
new
feel you on
target,
that.
too.
How's the med
5:30.
nav?
Tea time.
Hey, the app.
It's always tea time over here.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display.
Yeah, mine
means that
mine has
Madarame
autism
has a
too,
palace
and
too,
ADHD,
right?
so I definitely know the struggle. Feel ya.
Madarame, plagiarism.
He's a
and
sweetheart.
huh?
Wonderful
These seem to
kid.
be the keywords.
For real though, what the
You
hell's
will all
going
get
on?
to know the sound of his
old man
voice
like
if
him
you hang out in
really
my
have a
stream,
palace?
and like starting
We have
2
the
weeks from now.
person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why don't we start with castle?
From age 1.5,
What about
he discovered
prison?
Sonic, and
What a pain. Jail.
in Minecraft he's Sonic. In Little Big Planet he's Sonic. He's building Sonic the Hedgehog levels.
Not a single hit.
I think he's gonna end up
Should we
like
come back
designing
another
video
time?
games, probably.
Building that's related to artists.
Oh,
If we
that's so
go from
cool.
there, what would it
Yeah,
be?
mine is into learning Japanese a bit too. He's always asking how to say stuff in Japanese. Oh, yeah. That's right, you have some Sonic stuff in your chat, don't you? Yeah, he's just obsessed. I didn't try. I was just kind of like looking through video games that I thought might entertain him, because I wanted to play, and I thought he was going to be too young to play, but immediately I started playing Sonic and he just lost it. He was just giggling. Sonic Generations. Just giggling his head off and like demanding the controller, and he figured it out really quick. And ever since, yeah. Yes! Yeah, he's totally obsessed. In fact, I'll probably be referring to him as Sonic when I have to talk to him when I'm streaming, when I'm live. I'll be not calling him by his name, but Sonic instead. Because that's the other name he goes by. He says when he's old enough, he's going to legally change his name to Sonic. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. Alright, a building that's related to artists if we think from there. Oh, museum. Spoiler, I already knew that.
Navigation? Whoa, really?
Yep. Yeah, we named him after a character from the Metal Gear series. And he has absolutely no interest in Metal Gear.
Hey, when did you get the nav? You surprised me.
But Sonic the Hedgehog,
Much
yeah.
of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got
He likes
caught by
Persona
an enemy?
too. He's been playing
Would've figured
the
it out once you started walking on two legs.
rhythm, the Persona rhythm games a
So
lot.
even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yeah, it kind of is.
In a place
It
with
kind of is a
minimal
whole different
cognitive
thing.
distortion, the differences can be subtle.
And it's like,
Forget that.
I want him
Look,
to be able to give informed consent, right? I want it to be
that
his
shack is
choice.
seriously some
I
kind
don't
of
want it to
museum?
just broadcast him all over the internet
Let's go check it
before
out.
he's old enough to understand the implications of that. I'm not sure I'm even old enough to understand the implications of it.
It's so extravagant to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum,
Oh.
right?
Not yet, anyway. He's still young.
Madarame's?
It could
Well,
still
a
happen.
palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
That's fair.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a
I think
must for fan
it's a really
faves?
personal and a really personal thing that like every parent has to make that choice for themselves. It's definitely not something that I judge people about. It's just I personally don't feel comfortable doing it. We went ahead and got somebody gifted us like genetic, like that 23andMe stuff, and we went ahead and got it. And his dad was like, "Do we want to get it for him?" And I was like, "No, I don't feel comfortable doing that. That's like, let him do that when he is old enough to make that decision for himself." Exactly, yeah, totally personal. Museum, yes, definitely.
Now that's our
I think I'm
Joker.
gonna have
I feel the
to
same.
play around in the Velvet Room
Man,
for a
just
minute.
Look at that insane crowd.
Have you played these games? I feel like I've seen them in the profile, but
Yes.
I've got a brain like a sieve. We're gonna have to wait in this gigantic line. Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. We're Phantom Thieves! There's a high wall around the
Shall we
building.
go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Alright. No Velvet Room yet. Okay, we're just scoping it out.
Yep.
Is that really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. Isn't it gaudy? It's just not hitting me. This is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. I started with Persona 5, and then Persona 5 Royale. And then I started into SMT series and Persona 4 Golden. I've played Reload, but I don't think I'm going to play that on here because it's a little too dark for what I'm trying to do. I struggled with the imagery in 3 a bit. But I'm doing both Persona 5 and Persona 4 right now.
Focus.
Which is fun. Metaphor! Yeah, I gotta pick that one up. I was a bit busy last October and completely missed the release.
Hey!
Somebody asked me about it and I was like, oh yeah, that. I should, yeah.
Now's my time to shine.
It's on my list, for sure. I went to another game and forgot about it. Yeah. It's pretty good. Well, I've played 3, I think, the new 3, like the revamped one. I picked up 5, but I've barely touched it. So, but I've heard good things about it. Yeah, let's go inside. Check it out. And I'm gonna pour my tea.
How suspicious.
Don't you find that suspicious? Oh, creepy. The paintings are moving. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Alright. Let's take a look. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. Yeah, but I think I saw something shiny, so I'm gonna grab that first. I like the classic swords and magic theme. Yeah. That definitely seems a lot more broad appeal. Job classes. I've heard a little bit about that. I need to. Yeah, I gotta pick it up. I'm gonna play it eventually. It's on the list. A long list. A very long list. Alright, let's look at these paintings.
Hey.
Oh, I thought that was... No? Where do I need to look? This one? Are you at least going to light up which ones I need to look at? They all look the same to me. And I keep hearing footsteps and I'm like, are those just us or is there a shadow here? It's gonna jump out at us. Here we go. These all look so similar, even down to the composition. That's what I was just saying! Oh, cool. Well, no, thanks for dropping by and chatting at all. I appreciate it. And, I hope, tea goes well. What you making? I guess tell me later. Which way am I going? This way. Here we go.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Mm-hmm.
His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right.
They're so close to figuring it out.
Like the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right.
I mean,
Let's
it's a
keep looking around
portrait
for
of the
now.
guy. So it would be titled his name? Makes sense to me.
Hey, look!
So there's even a painting of this dude in here.
It's somewhere.
More treasure! I really don't care about the paintings, I'm just here for the treasure. Here we go. What?
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It
Yusuke
says Yusuke
Kitagawa.
Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
It's about time to change out my tea leaves. Madarame's pupils, obviously.
I think you're right.
Of course I'm right.
All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Let's do it. You know, I added a timer bot. I added 2 timer bots actually. I haven't seen either of them go off. It's annoying. Maybe I didn't set it up right. There's some sort of brochure. You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. That won't get us into any traps or anything. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Right. Strudel? I think those are like curse items? Which probably... yeah, oh, insta-kill, okay. We run into anything that's weak to curse.
Oh!
Yay! Good job I made those lockpicks! Lunar Cutlass, alright.
Oh!
Yeah, you can have it, Morgana.
Yep.
Now I'm even more of a threat! Alright. I don't think there's anything, yeah, I can't get through there. So... here we go. What is that? It's like...
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
he's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
when we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Oh, that's way too much. I mean... I think so. I mean, he's a total scumbag, yeah. But Yusuke seems to be very defensive of him. But, I mean, that tends to be the case when you're in that kind of situation, right? I do think that we should look into it more, but... what do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Oh, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. Why? What are you bringing this up for? Oops. According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still... maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Another box! Hooray! Calming mask and my wide eye drops. Alright, do I get to do anything tonight? Or is Morgana gonna make me go to bed? Oh, let's check the plant.
Nice!
It looks pretty healthy for now. The truth about Madarame, huh? Let's ask Yusuke tomorrow. You must be tired after everything that happened today. Okay. Nope, can't do anything. Can I? Nope. Okay. Sleep it is.
Well then.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take them all down.
Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Why don't you want An to know that we talked on the phone? I agree, adults suck. Let's never grow up. Ooh! Can I pause this? I can't pause this, okay. I'll tell you what I just oohed about in a second. I agree. Growing up was very overrated. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him, still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Okay, now I can talk. I switched out my tea leaves, and now I have opened up a little sample of roasted. Well, I already had it open, but roasted suyu oolong, which is a more roasty, toasty flavor. But I had like just a gram and a half of the last oolong I was drinking. That's more like floral, fruity, not very roasted, not very oxidized oolong. I had not enough to make a whole pot, but too much to throw away because it's yummy. So I tossed it in the bag. And so it's kind of a blend that I've got going, and it's delish. I wasn't expecting it to do much because there was only like a couple, like I said, like a gram and a half, I think. Accidental yums. It's still got the roasty toasty, but it's just more complex, I guess. Okay. Anyway. Just cover yourself in paint. Yes! So cover yourself in paint and throw yourself at the canvas. Forget, there is an artist that does that, or did that. I don't know if they're still around, but can't remember what the name was. Strawberries and cream oolong? That sounds amazing. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Okay. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. I mean, okay. I could see how he might not want to share it, because anything that he does for the public is going to be under Madarame's name, because Madarame's stealing everybody's work, but also it sounds awkward. I'm just saying.
Response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
I never do that ever.
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Not at all.
I don't know. I feel like she's got more makeup on or something.
Nope, I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
That's comforting.
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How are
Spill
we
his
supposed to know this
beans.
was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught. I mean, what do you expect the artist
you
to,
think you're
like,
talking to?
not do the art thing that
boy.
he's invited
So I'm
you
going
over
to
to do
scout
the
around a
art thing
bit.
for? Come on.
It's
More
weird
peacock
how
feathers.
flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
What indeed.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all.
It's me.
just-
I'm the problem.
I'm
It's
having
me.
trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Right now.
Still.
How many years of artist's block? How many students
Why
has he
are you
gone through?
sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
Bro,
Dude?
you're all in high school.
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting
Not
of my most
appropriate.
ideal model.
Not
Of
appropriate.
course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei's out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can
Ain't
use
that
the
bad?
place
Yeah.
freely.
Yeah. Yeah,
should buy
Ryuji,
more
it's
art
bad.
supplies.
Liz,
Of
hi!
course. I'm
Welcome,
willing to wait.
welcome.
I'll
Let me
make
shout
time
you
according to
out.
your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting
Liz.
for you to contact me.
And I went down a bit of a rabbit hole the other day.
Done talking here.
We were,
What should we do?
somehow we went from D&D to LARPing and stories about... I just don't even want to talk about what. Very unusual experiences LARPing. And where the best place to buy leather clothing for LARPing being BDSM stores. Definitely check out this. Good times. Yeah, exactly, Snowbuns. Not, yeah, that's, yeah. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I don't know. We have to leave. Yes, let me get back to the game window. We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
I need to make a alert chat command, don't I?
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on, dude.
Full nudity?
So, every Persona game has some serious cringe moments. This is one of
You
them.
know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece.
So he doesn't
Maybe
want it for his
that's going
personal
to be announced
collection.
soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
I don't know. No. Not gonna
It
happen.
might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see. I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout has moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Take-You building accessway.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
I know she said
Oh,
stalking
sorry, I should have been
fans,
more
but
clear.
it definitely sounded
I'm
like
actually looking
stalking
for people that know
fans.
Madarame's pupils. There's this painting of Sayuri that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows, because I like to troll my friends.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see.
There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
See ya.
I guess we should go home for today.
Whatever, I still can't forgive him, demanding to paint Lady R nude, then claiming to report us to the police. Yeah.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
Sure, Mishima, what's up?
Some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of
I'm
heart?
talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara.
That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. That's unforgivable. That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Katagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of work. Let's beat up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Can I feed my plant?
Nice.
Nope. Can I do anything downstairs? I can! Oh my god! Thank you, Morgana, for allowing me to leave the upstairs area. Next up, a report on Mr. Kamoshida's acts of violence. The scandal has rocked the sports world. Everyone ever involved with him is being pressed for answers. The Volleyball Association is currently considering banning him permanently and...
Hey!
Drummed out of the Volleyball Association, huh? Well, he deserves it. Absolutely. Nope. Nope. Okay. What should I do?
Hey!
I'm going to think. Okay, somewhat close to knowledge, somewhat close to charm, somewhat close to efficiency. Okay, I should work on kindness. So, let's clean up.
Well then.
Oh.
Yeah! I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store. Got it? Looks pretty clean, even if there are some areas that we couldn't reach. You won't get paid for doing this, but you gotta push through. You're staying here for free after all.
That should do it for now.
Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. Thinking about customers and cleaning the store has probably helped to increase your kindness, no? 1 point. Womp womp.
Hey!
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed. Okay, I think this is the day.
Well then.
Maybe. Don't forget, from today on, our hideout is going to be at the Shibuya passageway, and we're meeting up with the whatever. Nanaminohara.
Too. Who's that?
Nakanohara, right?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
Nakanohara.
For real? My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
Hooray!
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in.
You can
An
just
artist by
post
the
that.
name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
All right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me. It's to save the life of another man as well.
What do you mean?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like
So
to find a
Yusuke
way
does
to save
feel
this
trapped.
young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Let's save Yusuke!
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore,
I just love, like,
chastity is on the line.
thinking about how they're all standing around and there's a cat in a bag meowing. And, like, they're the only ones that can understand the cat. So, to everybody walking past, it's just them looking at a cat that's just sitting in a bag going, meow, 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 meow. And they're like, yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, I do that with my cat,
Why
but
are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
that's normal, right?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone.
Speaking of my cat,
Any
where is
unknown
Vito?
person may as well be an enemy.
Vito!
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah.
I think we do all interact with our cats like that. It's
Our
normal.
time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means
Maybe not in the middle of
June
like
5th.
a walkway in
Carry out the plan
Shibuya
after
Station,
we've sent
but
out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what. Okay?
Okay.
this is the first job for Phantom Feast, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. Mission start. Occasionally you will encounter powerless obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction, enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Okay.
Huh?
Not yet. I mean, we're gonna come back, but yeah. I need to return a DVD.
There's potential. I'm not.
Yeah, if my cat would hang out in a busy walkway in Shibuya Station, I might do it, but he would not at all. He's camera shy, let alone like massive crowd shy. On-the-spot reports are being completely altered. Are you okay with that? Oh, that's just editing. As a cameraman at the station, you should already know that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Besides, I'd hate to lose my job because I questioned them. See, you get it. It's all for the purpose of capturing our viewers' hearts. Madarame's exhibition is exactly the type of event that will get us viewers. Let's cover that next. Okay. Well, these guys are just about the song god, and I'm not going to work. I have a museum to infiltrate. Sorry, Hanaski. What was I doing? DVD. There we go. I remembered and I didn't even use a post-it note. Baru! Hi! You mean to tell me that super cool and helpful artist is actually an evil bad guy? Shocking, right? I mean, the game kind of tells us before you even meet him that he's the bad guy, right? So it's not like a big surprise. Okay, rent a DVD. Oh wow, I only have 2 left? Charm or kindness? I think my kindness is falling behind, so I'll grab that. Wraith instead of ghost. Get it? Ah, what is that goat? Goatamoti. That's adorable. Okay. Right. Do I need to do anything else? Probably good, I think. Let me just check. And see if I already stocked up on my drinks for the week. I didn't! Okay, so I'm gonna go back to school. And grab those as well. I think they're here, right? Yep. Gotta stock up on those SP items. No, I already got what I needed. And at the school gate too, I think. Maybe? Run! Run! Yes. No? Maybe? No. Okay. Did I already get one of those? Probably, but... just to be on the safe side. Wednesday, I don't think anything else is happening. So... I am gonna go to the clinic and buy some stuff just to be safe. Gluten-Free Gamer-kun, it's time to change? But first some errands. Right, yes. Time to change. Madarame. You know, I know what it's like to go into a palace unprepared. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room. Well, which
I want... Ooh.
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries.
I'm
I want the data I
trying.
collect from you to be of use.
Do you have any SP stuff? No? Probably gonna need a couple of those. Just to be on the safe side.
Thanks.
And...
That should work.
Mm.
Here you go. You want that one?
I guess that's all I can get.
Take care.
Man. I need to do some more grinding. Okay. Now for real. But first... Party break. We're gonna hang out here and take a 5-minute break and get up, stretch, have some water. Unprepared dungeoning in Persona 5 Royale is scary, but in the SMT series, even scarier, absolutely. And I am playing on hard, so yes, thank you! You can also do the... I don't know. Maybe I'll make that more interesting. Because it's just easier to type hydrate with the exclamation mark after. Anyway, yes. Get up, stretch, look away from the screen for a moment, and take a break if you need to. I will be back in 5 minutes. Welcome back, Feast Fam. Hello. I am a little bit more caffeinated than I anticipated today. I went without the caffeine, went without the coffee, but for some reason the tea just is it's hitting today. So yeah. If you are just joining us, we have been investigating an artist named Madarame, and it looks like he has been stealing his students' artwork and passing it off as his own. His students, if they leave his clutches, they end up on the streets and rejected by the art world because he's very influential. And he, what else? There is one student still living with him called Yusuke Kitagawa, and he's been defending Madarame, but we have just heard from a previous student of Madarame's that Yusuke confided to him that he would escape if he could. So he is feeling trapped, and we are feeling obligated to delve into this guy's gaudy palace art museum thing, and that's where we're headed now. We just picked up all the supplies we could afford, and hopefully we don't get our butts kicked too hard in this palace. So let's get to it. I hope you all have a nice hot cup of tea or whatever you prefer to drink, and a nice snack. I did refill my kettle, so I'll be caffeinating even more. Yeah. All right, let's get back to the game. I don't think that we have any requests in mementos. Right, we did those. Cool. Let's just go.
Okay, let's go.
I think we're going to start out with checking out our persona situation. Making room for some new ones.
Now then.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route. Then we send the calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyway, let's get ready. Here we go. Oh, they're gonna force me into the velvet room.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Oh, what do you say? So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Thanks to you.
Excellent. I expect no less.
I've prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Every persona has a specific trait! Yes! Okay. I'm just going to show you what these traits are because they're awesome. Our master is extending incredible kindness. Shed tears of joy, inmate. Your personas are born from the masks of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw out its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
Then,
if you have other business, you may tend to it now. I'm gonna have some salmon stuff.
How goes the rehabilitation?
I need to register my personas.
you handle this.
Okay, I don't need to register my personas.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Let us begin the search.
Alright, by level. Jack Frost. Oh, okay.
You
that
okay
works.
with this?
That's Death and Priestess. I don't need Priestess, and Mandrake's low enough. I can just get a new one. Right. Here are the traits. This is something I think they added in Royale. So it's like an extra thing that you can pass on with your fusions and stuff. It's really cool. And this one, Decreases the SP cost of healing skills by half, which is pretty great. And increases effect period of support skills cast on himself by 1 turn. That's pretty great too. We're gonna make a Jack Frost.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, we talked about that. It's Jack Frost, so I'm gonna stick with Frigid Bloodline. And Ice War? What is Bisududu? Amy Winehouse voice. They tried to make me go to rehab, but I said Persona. Yeah. Yeah, that's I can pair those two things. That'll be helpful. We'll do Energy Drop and Ice Wall.
It will receive a fraction of my.
Let's do it. I'm impatient. I'm Jack Frost ho! I know I'm just a mask, but take good care of me hee ho! Behold, the magician confident is awakening your persona's power, whatever. Yay, Mabufu, that'll be helpful. Ipondatara. I don't want to sacrifice William. I think I'm gonna hold off on that one.
Looks pretty tough.
I might regret holding up on that one, but I don't want to sacrifice Orpheus.
You change your mind? Are you finished? What?
Let's go back.
No slacking off. Hey!
Hey, Joker!
Come on.
What are you standing around for? Get with the program. Yep. Alright. Into the palace. Oh, let me save.
This.
Alright.
Focus.
Ha! More treasure. Oh, I could have sold treasure! Oh well. I'll probably be okay, right? I believe Nippon Datara can be found in Madarame's museum and higher floors too. Cool. Yeah, you're probably right. %. That's high. I guess I haven't started the Devil Confidant yet. Oh.
Whoa!
It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Rumors might be slowly making Madarame become more wary of us. They're not easy to see, but you should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful. That's a hint.
It's somewhere.
Ooh. Corners. Yes. Okay, we have shadows. Let's get in some fisticuffs.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, this enemy's weak to wind.
Persona.
Do I have wind? Do I have any Brits in the house that get why that's funny? I don't have wind, but Morgana does.
There.
I suppose this is it. Let's be civil about this.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Finish him! Game over.
Oh, I should check my loadout.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
There we go. Money boost. I'll keep that. Yeah. We're gonna... Man, so many to choose from. I'm gonna give that one to An, so... Yeah, that's probably gonna be helpful. And then An gets the Ring of Lust. Because thematically. We got it from Kamoshida. It just feels like she deserves it.
I'll reveal your true form.
The first move is ours.
Baton Pass. Do I already have this one? I don't. Pew pew pew! Yeah. Serves you right. Lend me your power. You want to talk? As if. I won't lend my power to someone that's super lame.
Grumping around. Better not make any wisecracks with this one.
Hey, so this is assault, right? Maybe I'll call the police. Maybe I'll tell them you were worse than you actually were. Forgive me. Maybe you shouldn't have done something like this in the first place. Oh yeah, so I heard that human idols have big auditions. Honestly, aren't I like a way better girl than those idols? You're more unique. Oh, I did not. Oh well. You want us to kill each other? Ooh, thanks, An. Don't move unless you want to get filled with lead. I was just kidding. You know how girls are. Oh yeah, there's something I just have to ask. You know, if you wanted to take me somewhere, I'll go with you. It's no fun going home when only my annoying mum and dad are there. Parents are annoying? Yes! Okay, it worked. We love a little thematically appropriate accessorizing. Yeah, well, watching them cry is totally annoying too. Okay. That was a dark turn, unexpectedly. I'm Hua Po. I mean, I'm you after all, so let's hope we get along.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Okay. I can see it.
Ooh, shiny. I have no idea where I am in relation to where I'm supposed to be going. Nope. How do I see the map?
I have something.
Well, I know I want that because it's yellow. Whew! That was lucky.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Fill it with lead.
It's all too easy. The baton is yours.
You are windy, right?
This enemy's weak to wind.
Yeah.
Let me handle this.
Get her, Yuji. Still not wind.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I want an item. I didn't ask for this.
Thanks. That was worth all that talking.
Bye.
Yeah! Nice!
And don't come back.
Victory.
Alright. Ooh, Molotov cocktail on top of that. That will come in handy.
I leveled up.
Sweet. Arsene, you need to get with program, mate. Level 7.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
This one is cool.
I got this.
Skull. Don't move.
All right, time for some pain.
So things are going really smoothly. That means I need to be careful because something's going to show up that I'm going to get overconfident with and I'm going to get destroyed.
Hell yeah! A new move.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
A skill that I hopefully will never need to use. Adverse Resolve makes it so that, like, I don't know, it's a bonus that kicks in when you are surrounded. And I try to never get surrounded. So, like, yeah, it's helpful, but hopefully not too helpful. Okay, I think I've explored everything in this room. Ooh.
It's somewhere.
I hear. Grappling hook. This is so cool. I love that they added the grappling hook. Okay, so we can hit this button and that'll lead us back through to where we came in. So we don't have to go through that room again.
I have something.
Treasure! More treasure! Oh, we've got shadows in here this time. Did you hear that? Oh, it's a PA system.
I can hear my own footsteps.
Whose footprints are these? Oh, awesome! Thank you. Starting me out with Morgana. That's helpful. And tear him apart. It's aggressive. You tell him, Ryuji.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Uh-oh. Wasn't I just saying? Hopefully never never need it. Overconfident. Yeah. It's like I know myself. Oops. Alright. We can't baton pass because we are surrounded, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Remember how I said that Molotov cocktail would come in handy?
It's almost scary how good I am. This'll
All right.
Okay, well,
didn't even break a sweat.
that didn't go as bad as it could have. More lasers.
Hey.
We'll be in unknown territory once we get past here, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? What are you looking at me for? Bull in a china shop, something. Okay, that looks like it's locked. Even if I know it's locked, I like to click on it so that it's marked on the map as locked. If I can remember how to even use the map. Oh, it's right there on the screen, R1. That's helpful. Okay. I know where I am. Now I just have to...
The cognition...
Safe room!
Alright.
So... I think we are doing alright health-wise. And SP-wise we're doing pretty good. Do we have persona slots? We're full, so let's go do some fusion. Gotta farm those personas while we can.
Do you need something?
It seems you've gotten used to coming here. You must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palaces by now. Somewhat. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. I'm working on it, Igor! This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry, this assignment is not mandatory. Think of it as almost as a test of strength. Yeah, whatever. What's this assignment? We will have you bring us the mask we specify. You just gotta show us the persona we ask for. First off, we would like for you to bring us a Jack Frost. That's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I want it to have Mabufu too. You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Farewell.
Very well. We ask for a Jack Frost with Mabufu. Please speak to us again when you have it. This will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at this. That persona! Hey, sit right there! I'm way ahead of the game here. I already have it.
The specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate.
I'm trying.
I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility.
Sweet.
It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey! Are you laughing?
I wasn't, but now I am. Maybe.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I've made a deal with Caroline and Justine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yay! Group guillotine. Sweet.
All right.
Yes. Okay.
Now.
I'm excited to get to the group guillotine, can you tell? We request an Ame no Uzume with the skill Fray. Please come talk to us again once you have it. Stop wasting time. Just hurry up and finish the task at hand, inmate.
How fares you?
I need to register
You'd
my
like to read the
personas.
compendium. You want to register it? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you
It's
sure?
not much, but I'll take it. Okay. What can we do now?
Wish to perform an execution. Gather them.
Okay, the lowest level is 19, so I've got a ways to go. Eligor and Orobus.
Let us begin the search.
Still don't want to sacrifice Orpheus. I could do an Archangel though.
I see.
See.
A strong persona indeed.
Hammer. I don't really like the instant kill skills. I know they can be super cool when you find someone that's weak to them and they work, but I don't like rolling the dice and being like, well, it might kill them, it might just not do anything.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase the amount of HP restored by 50%. Decrease the damage from attacks that target weaknesses. Okay. Increase damage after a baton pass. Let's go on the defensive. Endure is a good one to keep. Growth one is a good one to keep. Media is a good one to keep.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Go ahead.
My.
Yay! Okay, anything new? Ame no Uzume! Boom, boom, boom.
You okay with this?
Yes. I'm not sure how to get Frey for her, but it's a start.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increased chance of inflicting burn. Decrease SP cost of electric. Or... yeah, I don't think that I'm going to be running into any psychic damage anytime soon, so I'm going to go with electric bloodline. Endure, growth one.
It will receive a fraction of power now for a rebirth.
Maybe I can find a skill card or something. I am Ame no Uzume. I shall be your new face. Now, come let us rejoice in the melody that draws forth true might. I might have to refuse her with, like, a Shisa or something. Behold, the lover's confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Alright, and that is as much as I can do. Let me check my loadout.
What?
So I have Curse. That's so OP. Neocadenza's OP too. Okay, I have Bufu on 2. And Mabufu. Okay, I'm set with the Bufu. Wow. Yeah, okay, I've got a pretty solid loadout here. Ooh, okie dokie.
No slacking off.
See ya. Thanks for stopping by, Baru. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Oh, wait, I don't need to do that.
I'll just add this.
Wait, is that the... yeah. Today? Yeah. Right, yes. Okay, what does Ryuji have to say? The shack turned into a museum. I don't know nothing about art, but how about all the gold stuff, huh? Yeah, surely we can loot this place for some treasure.
Okay.
It's a shadow! Watch out, Joker.
Speaking of which, I hear treasure. Ooh, and a big, strong shadow. Okay. Let's not get caught here. But I want to go nab that treasure. Oops. Whew. Okay.
It's somewhere.
Well, that one's kind of strong.
Show me your true form.
Let's get him!
Now's our chance to
Shisa!
I don't see a weakness.
Okay, I don't remember what Shisa's weak to. I think it can do nuclear damage though, which is great. That's the skill we're looking for. So I definitely want to recruit Shisa if I can. I wish I could remember what it was weak to. Not bullets. Let's try curse.
Looking cool, Joker.
Lucky guess!
You're mine.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
All right, hanging in.
Persona, Captain Kid.
You did it, Skull.
Just
Okay,
stay there.
let's try to recruit this one. Lend me your power. Oh, not strong enough yet. Womp womp.
Fine.
Let's pull back for now.
Hi, Vito! I will put my tea away to make room for you to come say hi. We might have some cat cam. It is! It's the fur baby!
Okay.
See him? Hi! Hi, baby. Precious. So precious. Hi. Hi, baby. Did you have a nice nap? Oh, I should probably make sure I'm not just standing in the open here. Hi. Hi. Would you like me to turn on your warms? Turn on your warms. Yeah, I turned on your warms. Oh, you out? You out? Okay. Do you want to cuddle? He's like, I am suspicious. Why are you not trying to kick me off of your desk? Because I'm not actively working on something that requires me to use all my desk right now, bud. Alright. Right.
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Treasure. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but he's talking. Meow. Atom ring. That is going to be helpful. Equip. Do I want it? Or do I want to give it to someone else? I think I'm going to keep the money boost. What does that do? Yeah, let Morgana have it. Okay.
It's somewhere.
And there's another treasure chest. Have to get over there somehow.
I can see it.
I don't see a way up. Okay, there's like a grate above. I can probably... There's probably another entrance. So I don't see anything in here. Well, we'll come back to it. If I can't find another way in. Okay. Hide! Ah, shit! Oh, thank goodness. Stop it! No! No! On! Uh-oh. A hostage situation. A knockdown party member may be taken as a hostage. Whether or not you can rescue them depends on your negotiation ability, so choose your words wisely. Looks like your precious teammate's in a pinch. If you give me 276 yen, I might help you out. Fine. Have you learned your lesson? Guess I'll give you back your teammate now. Well then, let's get back to business. You haven't forgotten, right? Ow. Okay. These guys are probably weak to, yeah, fire. Well, it just so happens... For that, I'm busting out the OP. Really? I missed? Actually, I'm just gonna baton pass. Oh, I can't baton pass, we're surrounded, okay.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Oh no, I'm... You hurt On! You hurt her bad. I hurt you back. And I got my money back, so... Fire!
Let's go, Joker.
I love your emojis. Yeah, On needs to heal. Let's use some of those, drinky drinks. I don't want to use that. For Nikuman. Satin fries. She's just hanging out in the palace, like, snacking away. And, I'll take some fried bread for myself. Alright. Now. There was a big strong one out here, right? There he is.
I'm getting some bad vibes from this guy.
Let's kill him.
Watch out! Show me your true form.
Oh, this guy. If I recall, he's strong to physical and gun attacks. He might be the reason we just got that nuke ring.
Go down.
Okay, that was the absolute wrong choice. So, remember the technical attacks where one thing, like, if somebody's on fire and then you hit them with a wind attack, it does extra damage? Oh, that wasn't a technical, it was just a weakness. Cool, cool. Well, too strong for us, so let's farm that XP. Yes! If only I had a nuke of my own. No! I meant to block.
I got too reckless.
That sucks! That sucks. Now I have to choose between burning a revive or just trying to duke it out without the one skill that can take him out. Ugh. Well, it's a good job I got one of those things. That was reckless.
What's the plan?
Oh, okay, I have a few. I should use that.
This one. Playing dead isn't easy. Witness my resolve. That was pure skill.
That's what you get. Now I know what I'm gonna use as Joker my next turn.
I've got this.
Good thinking.
It feels like cheating, it's so OP.
That was pure skill. Don't move. Finish him.
It's time. Arson! That's not right. Come on.
Oh, thank goodness. No. Zap him.
Yes, that's it for me.
Time for my persona. Zoro. That was pure skill.
Going down! Time for some bloodshed. Comfy, cozy bloodshed. I got our sooty Yoshiro. Asen finally leveled up.
Now I'm even more charming.
And I got a lucky punch. I love this one. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but high chance of critical, which is gonna knock him down.
I got hit a lot.
Did you? I don't... Ryuji, you actually look totally fine. Everybody has full health. Okay. What's in here? Okay, so that just connects around to this locked door, which I can now unlock.
I can see it.
Which means we should be able to go back to the safe room from here. Whee!
Well,
do we need to heal? I don't know if I want to waste a stamina kit with Arn at full SP, but 3 out of 4 do need more SP, so I'll do a small one.
what are your thoughts? Shall we go?
How we doing? I will give Joker just a little bit more. Okay. I'm happy with that.
Let's do it.
Save our progress! And how are we doing on time? We're good. And I don't think I got any new personas, did I? No, I didn't. Alright, let's go. Okay, that is where we came from. That is the door that was locked. That we just unlocked. This is somewhere. Treasure. More treasure? No. So we gotta go this way. More treasure. Animal brush. Like, for brushing an animal, or like a brush made out of animal hair? I'm thinking, since it's an artist museum, it's probably like a paintbrush made out of animal hair, but it's weird to call it an animal brush rather than like a specific animal. Am I overthinking this? Okay, I don't see any shadows.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster.
Oh my god, I remember how you told us to like
don't you think it'd sell
be
for
careful and
tons?
stuff.
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Isn't this bad?
Stand back!
Oh no, I tripped the security.
You were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No way.
No,
too many
passing
lasers.
through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on.
I drank too much tea.
Sorry, Joker.
It's
We're
going
going to
right
need you
through
to
me.
search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
Alright, we have to find the switch.
I can feel it.
Ooh, there's a painting there. That is lighting up. But I can't get through. Did y'all hear that? Oh, it's Ryuji. No, it's not Ryuji. Sounds like somebody's trying to take a dump. Does it not sound like somebody's straining to take a dump? Like, Welcome to my comfy cozy live stream, where we listen to people try to take dumps.
Focus.
Okay, I'm gonna ambush this guy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay. Weak to curse, that's handy.
Persona! You're mine.
Oh, right, okay.
Too slow. Persona! Ravage them!
Why did I do that again?
Go down.
Okay, let's try something else. Got him. Fiber? Fiber, hydration, exercise. Sucking me to my leveled up! Yay! Resist disease. Excellent.
Okay.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
We? That was all me. There's got to be a switch somewhere, right?
Focus.
I'm sure there's a switch somewhere. There is. Press the button.
Yes!
Awesome. Okay, let's go reconvene.
Seriously, thank you.
Now we need to get Skull and Mona out. Right. Let's go back up here.
I can feel it.
There's another shadow.
We can pounce on it from here.
Pounce like a panther.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah. All of the above. Exactly.
Be careful.
Okay. Shisa's weak to curse, but this guy... He's weak to fire. And she's weak to fire. Okay.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
It's not over yet. Persona.
Ooh, she has Maragi now.
Carmen. Looking good, Panther. Two bolts on the ground.
Break formation. I just want that guy to explode.
Very nice.
There we go. And I got a free spray out of it. Arsene leveled again?
Okay.
I feel like Arsene was stuck at level 7 for a while. Did you hear it? Did you hear it again? Maybe it's supposed to be Ryuji. But it sounds like it's coming from like... Is it Ryuji? He's just standing there. Why have I never noticed the sound before? I've played this game multiple times and I've never noticed anyone making those sounds. So strange. Okay. Anyway.
Is this...
Move the painting. Flip the switch. If the sound stops, then we know it was Ryuji. You did it! Let's hurry up and get back together with Ryuji. I don't hear it anymore. I think it was supposed to be Ryuji trying to break out.
Sorry.
Thanks, now we just gotta get Mona out of there. But I don't think we'll be able to get him out unless we can turn the lasers off. There has to be a control room for them. I don't know if it's nearby though. We just gotta trust him. Come on, let's look for it. Looking for it. Look, look, look.
Focus.
It's up here.
Whoa!
I can't believe you found a path like this.
Wait.
Don't look back, you're alright. I keep saying I'm not gonna look back.
Hey, what's that?
Control room. You were just there. Okay.
Focus. Yeah.
Look, it says security whatever on here. Maybe this'll let us turn the lasers off. But it looks like we need a password to use it. Let's find the password then. They probably ain't gonna leave it just lying around. Then what are we supposed to do? Look for someone who might know it? Security guards right there, conveniently. How do we sneakily... There we go. Hey, did you hear about those intruders? Yeah, you mean the thieves sneaking around in here? I got a call telling me to change the password just in case. And what'd you change it to? Hello. Huh? I said hello. 07734. If you read the numbers upside down, they spell out the word hello. Isn't that a little childish? It should be fine as long as nobody else finds out. It's not like anyone's eavesdropping on us. Anyway, don't forget, when you see the code input, be sure to say hello. Got it.
Hey.
Yes, I heard it. Sure did. Come on, Joker, let's say hello to that terminal thing. Okay, but...
Show me your true form.
Don't want him catching us. Oh, good. I, like, have it out for these guys now. It's such an obscene... I'll just use Aki. Baton pass.
Looking cool, Joker. It's not over yet. Let's do this. You're so close, Panther. Okay, guys.
Wait. Were we just fighting with Morgana?
Alright.
They were too weak to bother with.
Morgana was like nabbing for us without actually being there. That was interesting. Anyway, let's get him out of there.
Yeah.
Those guys did it! I'm saved! Looks like it worked. Sweet, let's go grab that stupid cat and move forward. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna take a very quick break. It will be less than 5. I'll be right back. This tea is just doing what it does. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Now I want more tea. I did put it up because Vito was coming to say hi, but he's gone, so more tea. I'm staying hydrated. I hope everyone else is staying hydrated too. Okay. Where are we? Right. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go hook back up with Morgana.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that was very much unlike me. Sheesh, weren't you the one telling us not to go around touching stuff in the exhibit? Ugh, that is true. I can't believe I made such a novice mistake, even for solid gold. But something was drawing me to this vase. What do you mean? Isn't it just an ordinary gold vase? I wonder if there's something special about it. Should we take a closer look, just in case? Yep, I think so.
Wait!
What is this?
For real?
Oh, I see. So that's why I was drawn to it. Joker, catch it! I'll explain the rest of this later. Just get after it and attack. Yeah!
Let's go.
Persona!
Arsene! Ravage them!
Nope.
Zoro, show your might! That was pure skill!
I had a feeling. Talk. My name is Regent. My existence shall become a new part of you. Treasure demons are awesome. Gain the Regent mask. So, let's take a look at what this guy does. Yes. Oops, sorry. Good, good. That was pretty nice considering it was your first time running into one. What was that? That, Panther, was a rare shadow that occasionally resides in pricey items. I call them treasure demons. They're great. Not only do they give you a lot of experience, they might be useful for your personas too. However, they run very fast, and attacks won't deal very much damage to them. So, that's fun, and let's take a look at him. Regent. Oh, can't equip him. You can't fight with them, but they come with this thing where you can acquire bonus traits when fusing with a treasure demon, and they usually come with really useful skills. So if you're like light on a skill set, then yeah, they're good. Or if you don't need one, then you can always just spam them for cash. They put out a lot of money and experience. Yay, treasure demon! I took some damage, so I'm gonna heal up, and conveniently, there's another safe room. Okay, so I'm gonna save. What does Morgana have to say? Jeez, I'm sorry. Me of all people too. I promise I'll make up for it. You better, Morgana. And let's go see what we can do with this treasure demon, if anything. I don't think we've picked up any new personas, so maybe nothing.
Do you need something?
Hydrate. Oh, sweet, sweet water. Register?
Justine, you have registration?
Oh yeah, definitely register.
Like to register this?
Yes, sure,
You'd
why
like
not?
to register this?
Yes?
You'd like to register this?
Oops. Meh.
You'd like to register this?
Okay.
Are you finished?
Not yet.
What? The inmate needs you wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search.
Okay, I can't use anything. That's too bad. We'll come back later.
You done already? What?
Yep, I'm done.
No slacking off.
Sorry for wasting your time. At least I got my personas registered in case I forget to register them next time.
We've arrived.
And?
Now let's push forward, Joker.
This is terrible.
Thanks for all the help, Joker. I need to make sure I stay focused. Alright. Moving on.
Okay.
That's where we came from. Oh.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, there's no way through there. Aha! The hell? How are we supposed to get past this huge hole in the... Calm down. Look at where the security guard is walking. It's a painting. Okay, so... How do we jump down without him catching us? Ah, damn it! Well, at least we're not surrounded. Wait, these guys are weak to curse. We're still level 14, I think, so... Man, hurry up and level up! Come on, Ryuji. Another Molotov cocktail. Get him on.
Okay, guys. Aren't we the best?
Level 15! I can recruit Shisa now. Ah.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Okay, don't judge me. I'm going into the women's room. Anna's gonna judge me. But I hear treasure.
Cut it out.
I'm not perving. I just want the treasure. Chakra choker. Well, let's get out of the women's room first. Okay. Wait. No, wrong menu. Equip. I'm looking for there it is. Mana bonus. Increase. Don't I already have something that's better than that? I guess I can sell it. Where is it? Yeah, life boost. So, not particularly helpful, but I can sell it. Okay. Like, lasers? No, okay. Alright, I'm safe. And there's treasure. Ooh.
I hope there are no intruders. Please, no.
Show me your true form.
Guess what? There are intruders. And it's a Shisa. Hold on. Must have tea.
It's time.
I know it's time. Get the baton pass 2 on. And she can Maragi. And come on, Shisa, lend me your power while you're on fire. Hot! Me gonna get cooked like well done steak. Me not taste good as barbecue. Me endure this with guts though. Hey, human, hurry up and talk if you want something.
Don't let your guard down.
Fine.
Then let's talk. Once me understand you, lend you my power.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
Me not make excuses. Me lost, so pay me consequences. Me am really in soup now. Do what you want. Me am ready if you want grill me, so. I'm supposed to crack a joke, and I don't think any of these are funny. I don't want to eat you. Oh, good! He likes that I don't want to eat him, that's helpful. It not like me wanted to be eaten by you. Me know humans take joy in raising descendants, your future generations, so me have to ask. You given much thought? What if you go to place where you could die at any moment? I've thought about it. You trying to confuse me with that answer? Me know it. You're confusing me. I have no idea what this conversation is about. I'm so confused. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. Me am not shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of souls of humans. Me am Shisa. My power is your power. Use it how you want. I got the Shisa mask.
Okay. I have something.
And treasure. Okay. Is that treasure? This treasure. Me am take treasure. Somebody set us up the bomb. We have no chance to survive. Make your time.
Show me your true form.
Did she spot me? I was hidden the whole time. They're not supposed to spot me when I'm hidden. That's rude. Who do I have equipped? Okay.
Not that.
Pew 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 pew!
Do it.
It's not over yet. Persona! Dance, Carmack! See that again, Panther! It can't move
What?
right now.
That's not what I meant.
Someone else. Another baton pass.
When your hands move faster than your brain, or your brain moves, I don't know. Either way, brain and hands were not cooperating there.
Don't move. Finish him.
Hey, it's time to burn it down.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
I can see it.
Okay, that's not a treasure. That is a treasure. Come on. Give treasure now. Okay. Whew. Oh. I was relieved because it didn't run in, because it made me run in. I didn't do that on purpose. And I thought the shadows were going to ambush us, and then I was relieved that they didn't, and then this. So, crap! Let's get out of here fast. Which way is the exit? We're doing great, actually. So, this is where I get overconfident, right?
I'll reveal your true form.
I'm fighting him! Get that XP. Cool.
Persona! There!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Do it!
Alright, okay. Pass the baton. Let's do this. Dance, Carmen.
Fire!
Pass it on to the second person.
Going loud!
Get it, Skull. Give it up.
Alright, time for some pain!
Finish him.
Slam! Good job, Ryuji.
Okay.
Alright.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Where's the other guy? I know you're out there. Where are you hiding? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Really? I know there was another one. I remember seeing two. As soon as I come out from cover, he's gonna jump out at me. I know it. Okay, I think that's the way up there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I swear I saw two of them. It's weird. There he is! Okay. Is he gonna come over here? Can I jump down on him?
I'll reveal your true form.
You can't treat
Persona!
This move is
You're
on.
mine.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Baton pass 2 on.
Roger. Pass the baton and follow up. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther. All yours. Pass it on to the second person.
Do it!
Skull.
Got him.
Okay, guys.
Level up. Thank you for the XP.
No match for me.
Right, where were we? Climbing up here. There's treasure. And a button. Vito! Cat cam. Oh. Very, very short-lived cat cam. Are you gonna come over and say hi? Or are you just gonna hide from the camera? It's like, if I stand right here, the camera can't see me. But I can tell. No. Try not to get stuck in the wires there, bud. Okay. 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 Let me... There he is. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oop. As the cat connoisseur of the channel, how would you feel about sampling some treats? No? No? He's not up for an interview right now. Okay. He's hiding, like, right behind the monitor, just peeking out at me. Is that a yes to treats? As long as you don't have to be seen eating them? Yes to treats? There you go. I won't even make you perform for them. They're all yours, just for being adorable. Whew, these stinky treats. looked at me like offended that I insulted his treats. Now I have no idea what that button did because I was paying attention to Vito instead of...
Oh!
There we go.
Hey!
There's probably shadows up there, right?
Focus.
Treasure. Vito says thank you for the treats. No, I was gonna hit the button. Okay, so that's the door that we were just at, right? And
There's a strong shadow ahead.
this is gonna be Shiki Oji again, isn't it?
Show me your true form.
Probably should have some coffee before going into that. We'll see how it goes.
Its weakness is nuclear power.
Right, so Morgana. I'm gonna guard. Pure skill. Sappy. That was lucky. That was lucky. Wait, I have nuke. I have nuke now. We'll just say that. Yeah. I have nuke damage now.
Yeah! All knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish him!
Missed it. Keep going down, Shikioji. Just wait till I'm level 18. You're gonna be my persona. Zap him. There we go. I really thought that nuke on electric damage or shocked enemy was technical, but maybe the weakness overrides the technical. I should experiment with that.
Okay.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Focus. Is there something else over here? There is. I hear you.
Joker!
Relax gel. That will probably come in handy. Alright.
I have something.
The true objective for this section. Here? Yes. Treasure. What's that sound? Do you hear it? Somebody mumbling?
One of Madarame's will seeds. Let's take it.
So creepy. The soundscape reminds me of an old puzzle game from years and years ago, Seventh Guest. I don't know if anyone here has played it, but I was reminded of it recently and I'm like, oh my god, I remember that game. And
First will seed of the palace.
apparently it's been
Let's keep
remastered.
searching the area.
Now I'm wondering if I've already brought this up in my stream, but I've been thinking about playing Seventh Guest again. Maybe like around Halloween. I don't remember much about it, but I think it's like a ghost story. And I remember the soundtrack. Okay. Got paint cans just lying around.
The cognition here is weak.
Whoa!
Hold on, Joker, don't you think that shiny building over there is kind of suspicious?
This is amazing.
Whoa, it's even gaudier than the rest of the museum. It definitely looks like something important would be hidden away in there.
Let's go.
Let's go find out. I wanted to go to the safe room though. Can we do that first? Safe room? Safe?
Whoa!
Hold on, Joker, don't... Fine, no safe room safe.
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them.
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the sign.
Oh, that T is dead.
All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right! There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go.
Peacock feathers again. I suppose we should listen to Morgana for the time being.
Let's head back.
Let's head home for today. We can come back here once we've hatched a plan. I'm just curious. Okay. That effect was really cool. The way the doors kind of like... Oh, sorry. kind of like whoosh, open. And that place is like... What are we even looking at there? Like, it's... It's a bit bizarre. I think it's maybe supposed to be surreal. Like Dali inspired a bit. But gaudy and golden and gaudy.
This is a safe room.
This is a safe room. We can now quick travel to the central garden. Sweet! I think we're going to be able to come right back here if we want to. Yeah, that's what a safe room is.
I'll just
So
add this.
we will save. And this actually might be a good place to stop. I have a little bit more time, but I think once we leave the palace we might end up in some cutscenes. I'm hesitant to gamble. Okay, so I just saved, so we'll go ahead and leave the palace. And if we end up in too many cutscenes, then we'll just start back here tomorrow.
Well then.
We should leave and try to disengage the courtyard security. Return to the real world. Because I need that dopamine!
Well...
Objectives complete. I think we're almost halfway through. I'm starting to get a faint sense of the treasure near here.
Come on, man.
Wait, we ain't even half done? How big is this place? Well, I guess we're still closing in on our goal. Let's try covering more ground next time we're here.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind.
Mona.
Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Can't hurt to try.
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
Ah, that'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh.
We're back to the cringe. FYI.
How are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we forced ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
She's not
saying
going nude.
You should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait? Hey! Why aren't you saying anything?
Lighten up. It ain't gonna be so bad. All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice!
For justice!
Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down.
That I would like to see.
If we do all this and the palace door doesn't open, got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
Will Kitagawa-kun agree?
Did you really have to put it that way, Ryuji?
Just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow.
Oh my god.
That should work, yeah?
Yes, fire, I agree.
Okay.
Leave this to me. I'll get it right open before his very eyes. You get in touch with Yusuke? He asked me to come by tomorrow. Ah, yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Strip for him on. Just be careful. Yeah. Man, this is such a pain. We gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird stuff goes down and we'll be there to back you up ASAP. Okay, got it.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Nope, it's not the only way. There's always an alternative. Ooh, crossword. Oh, right, I have to make them go away. Hey, we're heading out. What? But I want to watch TV. There's a special on that guy they call a Detective Prince, Akechi. They're still doing the news. You'll make it home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Hey, we're heading out. Yeah, we're gonna do this again, are we? Thanks for the coffee. Bye! Alright, now we can do our crossword.
Hey.
Where art is shown off and sold. Mustachioed Surrealist. That's easy. I was just talking about him. So yeah, I think they did draw some inspiration from Dali in that building. Paris Museum. It's Louvre. 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 Yeah, I think that's right. Wall artwork. That'll be mural. And that leaves us with the answer being gallery. Doo-doo-doo. Gallery, a room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as the tunnel system of a mole. I didn't know that.
Alright. I see. Nice.
Got a bit smarter. One more point to knowledge. Yeah, I don't think that any amount of studying I could have done without sacrificing confidence would have gotten me up to rank 3. Hey Sojiro, what's up?
Yeah.
Don't trust people so easily. When push comes to shove, they'll stab you in the back, you hear? Sounds jaded. Fallen victim to a large-scale personal info leak. The client information of a few Japanese companies has been leaked online to the public. Tens of thousands of clients' personal information is exposed, and many are voicing concern. Experts believe that an international hacker group may be responsible.
For real?
So someone stole all that personal information about all those people. Wow. Just curry stuff that I could be using to make curry if I knew how to make curry.
Nice.
Alright, let's save here. And tomorrow we'll figure out what to do with our evening before jumping back into Madarame's palace the following day. I think we will probably get through the rest of the week tomorrow, and I think there will be time for some Persona 4 Golden tomorrow, so it'll probably be a split day. Last time I said that, I made a spontaneous decision to do something that would take more time, so we'll see what happens. But I am anticipating half Persona 5, half Persona 4 tomorrow. So, yeah, let's take a look and see who's online. Oh, Liz is online. Liz is online. So we are gonna go raid this. Cool. Alright, before we do that, shout out to... I have quite a few shout outs today. Killer Snowbuns, or Killer Mod, thank you so much for hanging out and keeping this place fun and cozy. Shout out to Vincent Vex. Let me actually do a shout out. Oh no, back to my stream manager. To shout out in the chat. Oh wait, I don't think I can shout out when they're not in the chat anymore. Let's see. We'll see if it works. Yeah! Okay, that worked. And Baru, thank you for swinging by. Thank you, Liz. We're gonna jump in on your stream next. And Luca Thulu, hi. Thanks for joining. I'm signing off. So thank you everybody, and thank you for all the lurkers. Thank you for being awesome and swinging by. Thank you for anybody watching the VOD in the replay. Appreciate it. Watch out for Mona's mystery meal. It's coming eventually. And we'll be back tomorrow. Okay, so YouTube, bye! And the rest of us are gonna go raid.